Okitipupa, the headquarters of Okitipupa government area of Ondo State, the capital of Ikale land and the commercial nerve center of the southern senatorial district of the Sunshine State, smartened out of the serenity as it got rays of shine with an unusual convergence of guests who arrived majestically in sleek automobiles and delicate steps at the wake-keep service of a woman who is passionate about the things of Christ, a wonderful mother whose virtues were unsurpassed in her lifetime, Olori Comfort Olayemi Olayinka Oke Akindele, on Friday, August 30th, 2019 at the Okitipupa Town Hall, Idepe, Okitipupa. Characteristic of the Celestial Church doctrine, the service was punctuated at every opportunity with songs, dances, and pleasant hymns which pervaded every aspect of the Christian obsequies. There were lofty attributes and testimonies by selected speakers who attested to the wonderful and exemplary life Mama lived. Mama's children, decked in white and blue, alongside their guests, glowed. The sermon of the General Superintendent of the Ondo State Celestial Church of Christ, the Assistant Most Superior Evangelist Jegun dwelt on admonitions to live righteously. First, the service came to an end. Then, the Ondo State Cultural Troupe performed and entertained guests till nightfall. With the casket being taken out amidst dances by the pallbearers. The next day, gorgeously dressed guests made their classy arrivals at the same hall for the funeral. Mama's children looked good in purple lace fabrics as everyone joined them in singing to the lovely hymns along with the choristers. While charging everyone on the need to do good always, Assistant Most Superior Evangelist Jegun in his sermon reminded the congregation about the brevity of life. Mama's children and family members were prayed for. Mama's church group, the Mothers in Celestial Choir Okitipupa chapter, bade her farewell. As a matron of the Police Children's School, the brigade boys of the school did a march parade for Mama. The recessional hymn brought the service to a close as the priests, Mama's children, and other guests filed out. Mama's casket was carried out shoulder high out of the hall by the pallbearers. While everyone made an enduring walk to Mama's house, Mama's remains was in a lovely way all scattered to her house where the interment took place at a private mausoleum. With the sanctification of the grave, solemn hymns, prayers, and the sprinkling of holy water, Mama was committed to Mother Earth. The grandchildren took turns to lay wreaths for their departed grandmother. Born on December 19, 1931, Mama was married to late Jegun of Idepe, Reuben Akindele. She was a respected primary school teacher, a fashion designer, and a successful businesswoman. On the home front, she was a virtuous and prayerful woman. She was the Iyajo Mother Celestial of Celestial Church of Christ, Premier Parish, Okitipupa. She was a philanthropist who gave freely to the indigent and less privileged persons in the society. She was a true mother in every meaning of the word.
Feel at home.
Guests later made suave arrivals with lovely catwalks into the government field, Okitipupa, venue of the reception. Various tents dotted the spacious field, while one of the tents was for the general family members and other community members. Another tent was for the children of Mama. From the drapes to the seating arrangements and to the wine stands, the marquee housing the children of Mama and their guests was beautifully decorated. Together, they enjoyed themselves, especially with the presence of two music maestros on the field, while King Sunny Ade thrilled the children of Mama and their guests. Demola Susie Band thrilled others. The children of Mama were wonderful hosts as they treated their guests to nice times. Of the children of Mama, one was a cynosure of all eyes. She is Princess Oladunni Odu, the eldest daughter of Mama Akindele. She was the toast of everyone as she enjoyed the presence of Ondo State top-notch politicians, traditional rulers, and business magnates, courtesy of her goodwill. Of course, this did not happen overnight. Princess Odu is one of the most influential women and female politicians in Ondo State who has distinguished herself in so many ways. A woman with wide experience in politicking and with knack for certain success stories wherever she finds herself. The Ikala-born lawyer come politician is chairperson of the Ondo State Universal Basic Education Bar. Beautiful and graceful, the delectable Princess Odu has been known over the years for a reputable stance on the social scene, for throwing classy parties whenever the opportunity arises. One after the other, she was joined by her friends, colleagues, politicians, traditional rulers, and other well-wishers on the dance floor. As the pleasurable times with King Sunny Ade peaked, Princess Odu moved over to the other bandstand where Demola Susie entertained guests. Red Carpet TV spoke with some of Mama's children and their guests.
She's a mother of all mothers, a very virtuous woman, highly disciplined and highly loving. She has imparted so much love, so much discipline, and the sense ability to gather people together, children together, and ensure that they make the best out of them. She has all the value. She has all the value, and that is why we love her and we miss her today.
Totally amazing. She was someone to look up to. Mama was the most graceful woman I've ever come across. Very hardworking, very pious, and a beautiful woman with a beautiful soul. Her devotion to God was second to none. I've not met someone that prays more than Mama. I've not met someone that will do everything for God more than Mama. A devoted Christian, a God-fearing woman. Every minute my mother called me, as old as I am, she will always ask me, "Have you eaten?" She's so caring. She's so caring. I will forever miss her.
She was a virtuous woman. A woman who was a proper disciplinarian and somebody who believed in hard work. She loved my father to bits. All through my growing up years, I never saw my mother quarrel or argue with my father. She likes to say, thanking God all the time. What can I say unto my Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord.
From the Red Carpet TV crew, we rejoice with the children of Mama, especially Princess Oladuni Odu, for giving their beloved matriarch a most befitting and memorable burial.